So we're going to do a quick impromptu video, guys, and I want you guys to tell me, what do you think about this, right? So we got this hero's burden. You can actually get a hero's burden with this perk to roll just for doing like the first quest in Iron Banner. Or once you get your first hero's burden, it comes with Repulsor Brace. Defeating a void debuff target grants an overshield. And through grindage, through becoming an Iron Lord, I don't mean to brag, but here's the title right here. Boom, you can look at it for yourself. But anyway, that's besides the point. But just so you know that I am an Iron Lord. Just through grinding to become an Iron Lord, I got what I believe to be the perfect build, the perfect role for this build we're going to talk about. So we got Repulsor Breaks. We also have Well-Rounded. This perk is awesome. Throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee grants a stacking bonus to weapon stability, handling, and range. But wait, there's more. We're throwing on high cal rounds, and right now I have Hammer Forge. I also have Full Bore. I like Hammer Forge for the so you don't take as much of a hit in stability. We can go ricochet rounds here, but this is a PvE build mostly, so I like the high cal for the extra flinch that we get. And what we're doing here is we're keeping a Void Overshield up and running constantly. So what we got going on here, we're pairing it with Omnioculus, which means we get an extra smoke. And our perks we have, I went ahead and threw on Explosive Wellmaker because I am using scatter grenades. So that's going to give me an Explosive Wellmaker, which is going to allow a Solar Well to spawn, which is going to allow me to pick up Well of Life so I can get healing. Then on the chest piece, we have Font of Might, so we're buffing the hero's burden, so that's doing more damage intrinsically. Then we have Elemental Ordnance, because we are throwing those grenades. That's going to drop a Void Grenade, and we have Seeking Wells right there. Actually, I'm going to change this right now. I'm going to change this to Well of Tenacity. All right, so we have Elemental Ordnance. That's going to drop the Void Grenade, and we get Well of Tenacity. And the whole idea here, is that we are going to get, we're going to be near unkillable, right? We got Omnioculus, we have Invisibility buff, we have Well of Life, and we're going to be getting Void Overshields from this perk on this gun here. So let's check it out. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it does what we want it to do, right? All right. So a quick and easy way to get an enemy debuffed, let's say you jump into a group of enemy, boom, you activate Quick Fall. And if that doesn't work, you can always throw a grenade. If you get a grenade kill, Volatile Rounds counts as a Void debuff. And now you see we have the Overshield popping, right? Boom. And I can pretty much debuff anybody. And I'm able to keep this debuff going. As long as there's enemies to kill, I can keep this debuff up and running. Let's talk about what we have on Aspects and Fragments. We're running Trapper's Ambush and Stylus Executioner. I have Echo of Starvation, so we can pick up an Orb of Power. That's going to give us Devour. I also have Volatile Rounds on when we get a grenade kill, and I have Weakening. So if the grenade doesn't kill the enemy, which would give me Volatile Rounds, it will weaken them. And if I kill them while they're weakened, I get the Overshield. So boom, we throw a grenade out here. We get this kill. We got 2 wells popping right here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. This guy's debuffed. Boom, Overshield. And I'm invisible. I'm invisible with Omnioculus debuff and healing and Well of Life healing. So I got Omnioculus buff, I got an Overshield, I got Well of Life healing. I have all the debuffs. Like I'm invincible right now. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Boom, so we kill that guy. Now I got Volatile Rounds and Void Weapon debuff. Look at this guy just exploding. Isn't this crazy? Everyone has access to this weapon. Now you can do this with other classes. You guys know me, I'm a hunter. I really like it on a hunter. Let's see if we can get another wave of enemies here. It does work in higher level activities. Off stream, I did a few lost sectors. I did a legendary and a master lost sector. It worked fine. The thing with those with higher in-game activities is that you're naturally going to have to go slower. So it's not as lethal as it is here. But in something like this, something like Solo Nightfalls that you just queue up in the playlist, it's extremely powerful, especially if you get it on a Void Week. Extremely powerful here. I love this. So I got Volatile Rounds. If I were to kill somebody, I would kill them. I would go invisible because they died while I had Volatile Rounds. I would get the Omnioculus damage resist, and I'd get the Overshield. And I have Well of Life healing. I mean, is this the ultimate build or is this the ultimate? This is the perfect perk. I need this perk on every void weapon. I think right now it's only available on this weapon, but I mean, hopefully next season, maybe Bungie will put it on other void weapons. So, but anyway, that's it. That's it for me. That's it for the build video. If you like the build, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. And check me out live on Twitch. I'm live right now recording this video. Twitch.tv/D_flawless. Come in and say hi. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace. There you go. That's going on YouTube.